Few units in British Army history operated under such secrecy, just ordinary cars, ordinary clothes, but an extraordinary mission. During the height of the Troubles in Northern Ireland, one unit was built for specialist surveillance, 14 Intelligence Company, better known as the Det, formed to track, watch and understand the enemy before anyone pulled a trigger. It became one of the most secretive and effective units the UK ever created. In 1969, the British Army was deployed to Northern Ireland to support the Royal Ulster Constabulary against a growing campaign of sectarian violence and terrorism. Early Army intelligence efforts were improvised. A small unit known as the Military Reaction Force tried to gather information and intercept attacks, but its methods blurred legal lines. Allegations of shootings, kidnappings, and infiltration by the IRA eventually compromised the MRF completely. Out of that failure came the need for a disciplined, covert surveillance unit, one built on professionalism and control rather than chaos. That unit would become 14 Intelligence Company. Known simply as the Det, the company was raised in the mid-1970s by B Squadron SAS, who designed its structure, training, and ethos. Candidates undertook 3 stages of selection, training, and induction.
Well, I know out of 1,000 applicants in the beginning, 17 of us actually went to Northern Ireland.
Candidates could not have any identifiable markings such as tattoos, birthmarks, or scars that would be easily identifiable in the event of being compromised. They trained under Special Forces instructors in advanced surveillance, covert entry, close target reconnaissance, and counter-ambush driving. The Det's manpower roughly matched that of a standard infantry company, around 100 to 150 personnel, split into 3 main detachments, each aligned to an Army Brigade sector, Belfast, Mid-Ulster, and Londonderry/Derry. Each detachment had its own operational commander, operations officer, drivers, entry teams, and lookouts, supported by signal specialists and intelligence liaison officers who worked closely with RUC Special Branch and MI5. Their job was simple to describe and incredibly hard to do. Gather intelligence on paramilitary movements without ever being seen. They operated in plain clothes, blending into Belfast streets and rural towns, living for days from safe houses or unremarkable cars. Every mission followed strict yellow card rules of engagement: observe, report, and only fire in immediate defense. The Det used customized civilian vehicles known as Q cars, standard-looking saloons fitted with hidden microphones, cameras, radios, and even remote engine cutoffs. Some carried light armor under their panels. In the sky, their own Army Air Corps Gazelles, nicknamed the Bat Flight, circled high above, equipped with surveillance sensors and infrared cameras that could track suspects across city blocks or border roads. Together, this mix of ground and air surveillance turned the Det into a near-invisible intelligence web. The Det's intelligence was often passed directly to the SAS, who would plan raids or arrests based on what the Det observed. They were the eyes and ears that made those high-risk operations possible. Over time, their work disrupted bomb-making networks, intercepted arms shipments, and exposed safe houses used by both Republican and Loyalist groups. Unlike the MRF before them, the Det built its reputation on control, disciplined observation instead of improvisation. And though the unit rarely appeared in headlines, its intelligence shaped the course of the counter-terror campaign. Operating in Northern Ireland was never clean or easy. Every surveillance team walked a line between observation and confrontation. Mistaken identity, informant compromise, and political scrutiny were constant risks. The Det remained accountable under military law, yet much of its work still sits behind classified walls. What's clear is that their existence marked a turning point in how Britain approached domestic counterinsurgency: precise intelligence first, force second.